Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Today we are just going to jump into it. What exactly do you have to do to manifest what you desire? Okay, be it a specific person, new love, money, health, whatever. Okay, and this is in response to a comment that I received on my YouTube channel, which said that what exactly do I have to do, Akshay? Like, can you just pinpoint that one thing that I have to do? So I'm going to talk about two concepts today. I'm going to talk about a principle and I'm going to read out an excerpt from Neville Goddard. Okay, so stay tuned. This is going to be a very interesting video. I have a very good feeling about this. So the principle that I'm talking about was sort of purported by an Italian economist in 1906. The economist's name was Vilfredo Pareto. Okay, and so it's called the Pareto principle. And that means that the principles, it says that 20% of the input produces 80% of the result. So for example, if there's a company, okay, and there are 100 employees, so 20%, as in 20 people are doing 80% of the work. Okay, this I think applies to many other cases in life. I mean, this is a very typical principle. Okay, it's not case specific, but it's more like an average. Okay, so 20% input gives 80% output. 20% of the work you do, okay, is producing 80% of the result. Even in manifesting, we can apply this to pinpoint that exact thing that you need to do to produce 80% of the result. Okay, because I've seen people, when they are into manifesting, I want to do this, I want to get a manifestation buddy. The manifestation buddy has to affirm for me. I'm going to script, I'm going to do the 2-cup method, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. So rather stick to just one simple thing, and I'm going to elucidate it right now. Okay, it's an excerpt by Neville Goddard. Okay, and Neville Goddard says that you are relieved of that responsibility. Okay, so many people who are manifesting an SP, okay, especially if they are heartbroken, what happens is they feel that my SP is stubborn. Okay, so I have to do something now to make them bend. Do you understand? To make them bend, and that seems like a very Herculean task to them, because in that prior experience the SP has either been very hurtful, very cold. Okay, so the SP yields even now emotional control over these people, and they feel intimidated by the entire concept of manifesting that person. They feel extremely intimidated, like, how am I going to get this person to conform when they said that they don't love me, they don't find me attractive, they don't think I'm good looking, get out of my life, don't contact me, like, or something like that. Okay, like, we are not right for each other, move on. So how am I going to get this person to conform? Like, how the hell am I supposed to do that? And that is why, people, they come up with all these excuses like, the law doesn't work on my SP is unmanifestable, my SP is too stubborn. If you think your SP is too stubborn, I'll add a link in the description. Okay, you should definitely watch it. Okay, works on stubborn SPs, that video. Okay, but now what this says is that you are relieved of that responsibility. You do not have to worry about how to make them conform. Okay, it's not your responsibility. Okay, almost breathe a sigh of relief here. Okay, maybe type in the comments, oh, I feel so relieved, I feel so free right now, because it is not your responsibility. You logically do not have to figure out a way to make them conform. A few days ago, I was talking to a girl. She said, like, my SP, I need to find a way, to slip into his life, to slip into his heart. And I'm like, you are the female of the species. He is the male. Have you ever seen a female peacock dancing in front of the male peacock? And she started laughing. So really, you do not have to, like, even if you are a man, okay, watching the video, that peacock thing was a joke. You do not, the moment you start, like, I need to figure out a way to slip, that is, you start investing consciously too much in the relationship, and that makes you outcome dependent, which makes you a validation junkie. So right now, I need you to understand that you are relieved of that responsibility. You do not have to make it a reality. You do not have to make it a reality. Okay. It already is. Okay. I know when I say that it already is, many of you are like, what the hell is this guy even saying? Okay. What the hell is this guy even saying? How can it already be a reality? My SP is ghosting me. My SP is ignoring me. I don't have my manifestation. I don't have money. I don't have a car. I don't have this. I don't have that. How can this person say that it already is a reality? Okay, so what I want you to do is, I need you to understand that manifestation is a creative exercise. It's an imaginative exercise. So I need you to temporarily, for the next 5 to 10 minutes, tell your logical mind to take a break. Okay, and then imaginatively, I want you to sort of feel that it already is a reality. Or how would it be if my SP was so into me that they just served love to me on a platter, like without me even thinking about it, or trying to figure out ways to make them conform. How would that feel if my SP served me love on a platter? Okay, although your concept of self seems so far removed from the venture you now contemplate, although your manifestation seems so difficult, so distant, it seems so far, okay, it exists now as a reality within you. If you suspend your logical mind temporarily, and for 1 minute you are able to experience the relief. Oh wow, how awesome would it be if I had it? Okay, it almost feels like I have it. Oh, I have my manifestation. My SP is complimenting me. My SP is praising me, showering me with love, telling me I'm the love of their life, telling me I'm so good looking, I'm so attractive. For 1 minute, if you're able to drop the old story, suspend the logical mind, not give attention to what happened before, and just enjoy this feeling, you're good. Okay, become identified. Ask yourself how you would feel and what would you be doing if your manifestation were a great success. Okay, how would you feel? You'd feel so relieved. You'd be enjoying the manifestation, right? Okay, and so you said temporarily suspended your logical mind, okay, and for a moment you within yourself felt the relief. Oh wow, how wonderful would it be if I had what I wanted, right? And that feels beautiful. And that version of you, okay, that version of you who has the manifestation is expressing themselves now. Okay, become identified with that character and feeling. Become identified. So enjoy the feeling of having received your manifestation, and you will be amazed how quickly you will realize your dream. The only sacrifice you are called upon to make is to give up your present concept of self and to appropriate the desire you want to express. So the only sacrifice that you need to make is temporarily suspend the old story, temporarily tell the logical mind to take a break. Thank you, logical mind, for helping me in computation, calculations, and I really need you and admire you and appreciate you because you're so helpful to me on a daily basis. But right now, just take a break, buddy. Okay, so take a break temporarily if you can do it. Okay, and you can feel good about having received your desire subjectively in your imagination. Then if you can do it temporarily, you can do it permanently. Okay, so this is the only thing, all your affirmations, your imaginal act, your scripting, your manifestation buddies, your 2-cup, 3-cup, 4-cup methods, your chakras and all that. That is, yeah, good. But this one single thing, that temporarily sacrifice the old beliefs by suspending the logical mind, take a break and relax. That is how relaxation is the gateway to the subconscious. That is how you access it, okay, and enjoy it till you feel satisfied. If you do this at night before sleeping, then your whole mind, body, soul, spirit marinates in the feeling of having received your desire. The next day you feel like a different person. Neurons are firing differently in your head. It's almost as if your personality has changed. Okay, and then when you do that, you don't even need to believe your affirmations, because it starts to feel so real to you that the belief is automatically formed. Okay, so this, if you want me to pinpoint like what exactly gets me my manifestation, what exactly gets me my specific person or whatever, it is this thing, okay? This thing will accomplish almost everything largely for you. A little tweaks here and there may be needed, but but this is the thing that will get you what you want. Relieve yourself of the responsibility. Logically, it's not your job to go and convince your SP or to think of ways to make yourself more attractive to them. Okay? I'm not telling you not to take any action with respect to any manifestation ever in your life. Okay? That's not what this means, but it is that you are relieved of the responsibility. If the manifestation seems intimidating and big and distant and far, don't be afraid, because it's not you who is going to get it. Your subconscious mind is way more powerful than you think. You're breathing now. You're not telling yourself, breathe, breathe, breathe. Hemoglobin mixed with the oxygen mixed with the hemoglobin, go to each and every cell, form adenosine triphosphate, all that. You are not regulating it. Subconscious is regulating it. It is extremely powerful. So don't be intimidated by it. You are relieved of the responsibility. You now don't have to do anything. All you have to do, you don't have to do anything to make it a reality. It already exists as a reality within you. Just ask yourself how you would feel if it was already a reality. Relax. Okay, tell your logical mind to take a break. Ask yourself how you would feel and become identified, as in marinate in that feeling. Enjoy that feeling. Okay. That version of yourselves that feels that the manifestation already happened and it will come in very quickly. Only sacrifice you have to make is to give up your present self concept. How do you do that? By temporarily suspending the logical mind. If you can do it temporarily, you can do it. You can do it for a long time, for a longer time, and eventually that story gets wiped out because your attention is now on something else. Okay, so I hope that you liked the video. I tried my best to make it as informative as possible. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. I love reading your comments. Okay, so yeah, so please comment, whatever you feel like. If you like the video, dislike the video, you have questions, sometimes, witty comments and comments that are the most thought-provoking, that are really impressive, I give them a free one-on-one session with me. Okay. All my contact info is in the description. Unleash the power within you, and remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.